Welcome back, everyone, to Halloween Haunts 365.com. We are back again.
Yes.
That's the other side.
Busy weekend.
Busy weekend. Got a couple plans messed up for today, but that's okay because we'll make them up Friday.
Yes, we will.
No problem. You guys are probably sick of seeing us pop up on your YouTube feed, but get over it. It's haunt season.
That's true.
All right, so this is the 2023 Reaper's Revenge review. No shocks here. But before we get into, we have a review, we have an interview, we have a behind-the-scenes walkthrough.
Yes.
We have a lot going on. The end-of-the-scenes walkthrough will be at the end of the video because I don't want to have the podcast guys listen to like 5.5 minutes of music.
That's true.
Fair enough?
Yeah,
fair enough.
Fair enough.
But before we get into that, Party Pumper DJs, check them out. Party Pumpers DJs is a proud sponsor of the Halloween Haunts 365 2023 season. Elevate your special events with Party Pumper DJs. The Party Pumpers serve the Northeast Tri-State area. From weddings to birthday parties, corporate events to backyard barbecues, Party Pumper DJs will help take your event to the next level. Experience 4K visuals, JBL sound, intelligent lighting, and mayhem all season long with DJ See No Evil pumping the party in the 6 feet under midway at Lehigh Valley Screen Park. Lehigh Valley Screen Park is located just outside of Allentown in Orfield, Pennsylvania, and consists of 4 haunted attractions along with the huge nightly party in the 2-acre 6 feet under midway. Check out and connect with Party Pumper DJs on Facebook. It'll be at the end of this video. We'll see you out there. All right. Party Pumper DJs, check them out on Facebook. Link will be in the description. Also, while we have you, vote for your favorite haunt of the year.
Oh, yes.
HalloweenHaunts365.com. Right corner. Done. I just need a name. That's all I need a name. Right?
Yes.
All right, so let's dive into Reaper's Revenge. Reaper's Revenge, Scranton, Pennsylvania. Home of 5 attractions. Let's start with the interview.
Okay. That
Let's
sounds
do it.
good.
Hey, this is South Jersey Jason, and no, you are not watching the Horror Shed podcast. You are watching Halloween Haunts 365. I'm here with Mike and Todd, the owners, co-owners of Reaper's Revenge. What year is this for Reaper's Revenge?
15.
15 years.
15 years of haunt.
Now, have you been here since day one?
I have.
And how about you?
I started hanging around year 4, and then I think I came in year 5 as a full-timer with Mike.
Okay. Now, I got to ask you a question. I just left the gift shop. What is up with the Depends?
Well, it happens, and we try to be hygienic here. I mean, that seems to be the right thing to do. If somebody's going to piss themselves, we want to accommodate.
There's
We're
really
all
a
about
story
accommodation.
behind that. And I don't know
wanna
if
share
Todd's
real
aware
quick?
of that, but it all started with my daughter.
Okay.
Because every time she came here, and I hope she doesn't watch this, but she used to pee herself. So I told her to buy Depends. Well, she's forgotten. She came up here and she said, "You guys don't sell Depends." And obviously Stephanie from the office said, "Well, maybe I should keep some in stock." And ever since then, we've been doing that.
Okay.
And we actually sell them.
Do you really? Well, hey,
People do wear them.
that's we might need one from our group. I just,
It's a great marketing term.
So this is my first time coming tonight. So I just moved to Pennsylvania. So Jared
welcome.
is showing me around. Thank you. So as a first time guest coming to your haunt, what is your favorite out of all the attractions?
I'm ready, whatever.
That's a tough one.
I'll jump right in. Without a doubt, my favorite scene on this mountain is Pumpkin Hill. And it's just because it brings out that fall harvest feel for me. I mean, the pumpkins are mammoth and they're 50, 60 feet in the trees. And there's just stuff. I mean, I'm already planning on our carving ambitions for the winter. So that I want to add some more backline because it's just a great how they put the blue lights back there and it's got this beautiful depth. And it feels like fall.
That is one of my favorites.
It feels like
It's
fall
one
to
of
me.
my top 5.
And I got Bad Seed finally. I had to fight for Bad Seed,
He's
which
all excited.
yeah, well, Bad Seed is awesome. But as I told you guys earlier, my first prop I ever built had the honor of being with the rest of the pumpkins on Pumpkin Hill. He's called Pumpkilla. So, Mike, tell us about your favorite scene.
Well, believe it or not, my favorite is Pitch Black.
Okay.
And I hate it.
You went for a whole attraction. I hate it too.
When we first built that the very first year, when Paul called me in here, and Paul and I go way back. We're 47-year friends, and he called me up and he said, "You want to get involved in a haunted hayride?" And I said, "Sure, let's build a haunt in the woods." So one of the first projects that we did is I had come up and we built Pitch Black. And after working in there for about 6 weeks on an angle and every possible corridor you can imagine, I was just totally wigged out. I couldn't stand it anymore. So that's why it's my favorite, and I will not go in there unless I have to.
Well, Paul, when I first met Paul, he'd take me into Pitch Black. And again, I came here year 4, and Paul said, "Well, come back anytime," and I never left. I stayed every night. So
it's just one of those attractions.
It's
that
weird.
It's just all your senses are just lost in that attraction.
He'd put me in there and then he'd take off on me. I walked back out the front a couple of times. I didn't know what I was doing. And then you add the audio in and the earthquake, the subs, the vibration. Oh my God. It's elevated.
How many haunt actors do you hire on an average per year?
I think we're in the 170s. What I like to say is, I think the number was 174 or something like that, sticking out. But basically, around 175 actors, and then there's at least 25 supervisors that are ready to get into character and do that. So we got about 200 people every night that can scare you at some point. So
do you dust off the boots and get into character?
I haven't in probably 3 or 4 years. The last time I played a garden sector a few times, they feel like they can contain me there, and I'm okay with that because I feel at home throwing people around and tossing people against metal walls. I just jump out of the woods as I am. I won't toss anybody against
I have 30 places on this mountain that I can come out of, and it just flips people out. So.
He gets me all the time. I don't know where he's coming from, but Mike, as I told you guys about our infrastructure here, Mike is the mastermind behind it. He loves trains. I'm sorry, I don't mean to give this away, but this is like a huge model railroad set.
Never done.
Yeah. I mean, he's just kind of, what in the world is that? Yeah.
And it's just I come from a construction background.
Okay.
And true story is when I first started coming here, everybody had to convince me to throw away the level in the square.
And what are your days of operation?
Well, we're only open on weekends in the fall. We do 18 nights. So, each year we kind of we try not to go after the holiday because we all want to get back and enjoy the holiday. So Thanksgiving is really when we get to decompress for like a day or two, and then we're already back.
And not to mention the fact that we're on the north side of a mountain in Scranton. And we've been known to get snow up here, and lots of it the last weekend in October.
So but Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and once we're open those those 3 days on the weekends. That's about all I got to say.
All right, and then driving up here, we noticed something new for 2024. Do you want to talk about that?
Ooh. Well,
remember, 2024.
Our creation.
Yes.
Our creation.
This thing is a beauty. Mike, tell them a little bit about what we're doing.
Well, it's probably the largest project we've ever embarked on, financially and physically.
Yeah, we're broke.
It's going to be about 8,000 square feet when it's all done, 2 stories inside. I'm thinking right now we're probably going to be in around 10 or 12 rooms.
Wow.
It will be one of the largest indoor attractions in Pennsylvania. And we plan on making it, in true Reaper style.
Yeah,
Just,
okay.
if you take a look at the outside of it already, it's already, I think it's above and beyond what's going on here. And it's a true character representation of who we are at Reaper's Revenge.
We're just getting started with it, too.
Our team is just amazing up here, and the ideas.
And then when will you pick up the inside?
And hold on, I want to step back. Mike's not giving himself enough credit because we'll come up with the craziest concepts here, and we all go to the computer and we come up with these drawings or whatever. But Mike is the mastermind behind figuring out, we can put this up this way, and it's going to be safe. It's going to be the code, engineering, architect. I mean, seriously, it's not like we just jump out in the woods and hope that it works out, Right. I mean, we've got a large infrastructure here.
50 years of experience in the construction industry.
And, I always know my friend has that covered for us, and that's what makes us great partners. Because he don't want to go nowhere near a computer like me,
So when will you start working on the inside of the house?
Hopefully, as soon as
tomorrow.
we're done
Oh, wow.
with this season.
Yeah, we're planning for the end of the season to start putting up the walls. We're already working with the architects and engineering. I got Mike the final blueprints of what we thought we should do, and then him and I will sit down and we'll go through and say, okay, as far as accessibility, you know, as we approach things, like, I mean, I've got somebody that I'm trying to help out this season that wants to come out, and we're trying to find how we can make more of the mountain accessible so we don't exclude anyone. It's just it's not a cool concept to promote. It's as much as like, oh, we're cool. It's the right thing to do. If you know, you just don't. I mean, if I was visually impaired, I'd probably end up in pitch black every night. You know, so and I wouldn't feel any different than anybody else in there. But you know, from my background and how my family brought me up, that, you know, we're doing everything we can. Mike's looking at those blueprints and saying, okay, how do we do this? How do we make it so everybody can enjoy it? Let's do this. Let's make accommodations.
Okay. Well, Mike and Todd, I thank you for your time. Again, we're at Reaper's Revenge in Scranton, PA. Come check it out.
Thank you.
Pretty cool.
Wow, he did really good.
He did. He stepped in for Terry, the interviewer, because she was dying.
Yeah, I have a head cold.
Yeah, so she wouldn't be able to do it without coughing. So Brian stepped in, did a hell of a job.
Thank you, Brian.
Brian, did you see that videography?
Yes, you did an amazing job too.
I know. All right, guys, we're going to dive into this review now. Did you have fun at Reapers?
Oh my gosh. It was amazing. Like, I don't have enough words for it.
Yeah,
I was speechless.
Yeah, we were pretty speechless, but so we don't have to talk right now. Let's go into the hayride scoring video because we hopped on the hayride first. But you got to do it, Reapers. Let's do it. All right. Hayride.
Wow.
Wow. So we do need to mention that we went through with a couple people.
Yes.
We were joined by the Haunt Informer, Fall Ritual, Bruce and Stacy, and my partner at the Horror Shed, South Jersey Jason.
It was a fun time.
It was. It was really fun. We had a blast. Let's get talking about this hayride. Favorite scenes. Mine's still the Freddy scene, believe it or not. It's very hard to pick a favorite scene because the entire freaking ride is awesome.
I know.
All right. What was yours?
I like the candles.
The Harry Potter scene?
Yes.
Okay.
It's so pretty.
It is. And then the third, and then Bruce's favorite scene was Alice in Wonderland.
That was pretty too.
Second favorite scene for me, Pumpkin Hill.
Pumpkin Hill for me too.
And then for Bruce, he went with the zombie scene, Thriller. Good scene. Third favorite scene for me is Alice in Wonderland, Terry.
Alice in Wonderland.
And then Bruce came in with the Freddy scene. So, let's get into the scoring. 5 actors. A shit ton. Everywhere.
They were everywhere.
And amazing. From Freddy to the chick cursing people on the hayride to Jason to I don't like The Ring, so I never remember her name, but she's an amazing character actor there.
She is amazing. The Cricken.
I hate The Ring movie. It's the worst horror movie I've ever seen.
I liked it.
I threw that DVD out the fucking window.
I really liked it.
Won the fan.
I was.
Samara, that's her name. So she played a hell of a Samara. Still a cool ass scene though. Duration of 5. You're on there a long time. You're on there twice.
You are twice.
Fear factor 5. Terry jumped. A lot of our cart jumped. This is not the end of Terry jumping.
I don't know what was off. I was off.
Lighting 5.
Every light had a purpose.
This is the most beautifully lit hayride I've ever seen. Makeup and costumes 5. Great job. Immersion 5, 10, 15, 20. You feel like you're part of every scene that you're in.
Yes.
Intensity a 5. Scenes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. They're all beautiful. Sound of music a 5. And the only note I have for that is unbeatable.
Right.
Reaper's Revenge's audio is not capable of being beat.
No.
Special effects. I got no words. 5.
No, I have no words. Like, it's just...
Yeah. So overall 5. And my note is, me saying that, wearing this t-shirt, is this is the best hayride on the fucking planet.
It is.
I said it. Get over it. Alright. Ready?
Yep. Where'd we go next?
Moving on. Where do we go next?
Lost Carnival.
Yep. After we're pulled over, we're setting the Lost Carnival. Let's do it.
That
All
was
right.
cool. That was a cool picture.
Yeah, I took that with the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Lost Carnival. Favorite scene? Mine's the first scene with the big ass clown.
Yeah.
What was yours?
There's so much to pick from. Like, I didn't really have a favorite scene. Like, I just enjoyed the whole thing.
That's a cheap way to cop out.
No, I'm just saying
You're lucky
that.
you're sick. All right, 2.
I mean, I like the part where the games were. That's about
Okay, let's say the game room.
the game room.
Where Brian peed himself by hitting the button. Don't push buttons and haunts.
That was because I'm like, here, Brian, push the button.
Rookies. All right. Second favorite scene, the punk rock scene with all the old school Halloween posters on it.
Very
Lights
well
are
done.
flashing and it's got those cool posters. And third favorite scene for me, the games. I like how that's done. It's creepy. The barkers are funny. And it's a great overall time. It feels like you're on the boardwalk that creepy clowns took over. The whole thing. From the roller coaster ringing over your head, to the creepy ass Ferris wheel, to the crazy carousel.
The merry-go-round.
The carousel.
Yeah, carousel. Okay.
Want to think of another name for it while we're on it?
Yeah.
Ah! I gotta pick on her. She's
Oh
sick.
my gosh.
Alright, so overall, let's get into it. Actors of 5. Hid well, timed well. Duration of 5. It's a long attraction.
Yes.
Fear factor 5. Terry screamed, Hollywood quality, 3 times. Lighting
Yes, I did.
5. Who would have thought a carousel and merry-go-round? That's the same thing.
I was
You
thinking
wrote this.
I did.
Should I hit the button, guys?
No.
Okay. She meant to say carousel
And Ferris wheel.
and Ferris wheel going around would look so creepy. Makeup and costumes, 5. Incredible. Everybody looked amazing. 5. You feel like you're in a carnival. You really do.
And you can smell the different smells.
Yep. Intensity, 5. What's the intensity, Terry?
It's a 5. I screamed.
Yeah. Sound of the music, 5. Varied throughout the attraction. Special effects, a 5. Brian peed himself when he hit a button. Overall, 5.0. Another amazing attraction at a Reaper's Revenge. It's something else there. Definitely the highlight of our year. We
had
travel
to-
for this.
I know.
I don't know why. We should just keep going to Reapers.
I know.
All right, so
Let's get back.
I know. Next up, where'd we go?
Delirium.
Let's do it.
Come a little closer, innocence is over. Bodies that are fear, not joy. So come a little closer, innocence is over. Bodies that are fear, not joy. I stay away. Safe when nobody says. And I feel sorry for myself. And I feel sorry for myself. So closer, innocence is over. Bodies that are fear, not joy. So come a little closer, innocence is over.
All right, so Delirium. What a crazy 3D clown haunt. Crazy. It's crazy.
It's insane.
You're gonna see a small segment, a sped up segment, in the behind the scenes. I don't give people shit.
No, I know.
They're gonna see like 2 seconds of the inside of that, really fast. All right, so let's get into it. Favorite scene? There really isn't different scenes.
No,
It's all one giant 3D carnival, and there's actors everywhere, sound everywhere, effects everywhere.
I like the swing.
The swing's cool. All right, actors, 5. They were everywhere, and sometimes they matched the walls. You couldn't tell what was a picture, what was not an actual fucking person, and what jumped out at you.
Yes.
Duration of 5. It's a long walkthrough. Fear factor. Terry, tell us about the fear factor.
The fear factor is a 5
Why?
because I screamed on a drop
You
panel.
screamed.
I screamed very loud.
Yes, you did. Lighting.
Everybody was laughing at me.
What do we got for lighting? 5.
5.
Why?
It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Bruce said it's the best one he's ever seen. Good. Makeup and costumes, 5. They matched the fucking walls, guy. They were camouflaged in a 3D thing.
Yeah.
Immersion, 5. It's like you ate mushrooms and then hopped into a circus. It just never stops. There's no dead space in this attraction.
No, it's everywhere. And it's different things.
Yeah. Intensity of 5. It's all out clown warfare. That's what it feels like. Scenes of 5. Wow. Sound of the music. Ugh, come on. This is a trend at Reapers. It's amazing. It sounded great in there. And some damn hard-hitting drop panels.
God, they were so loud.
Overall, a 5.0. We didn't choose different scenes in here because it's all the same scene. It's a clown circus, and it's outstanding. Next up. Fuck. There we go.
Something to say, I
It's black, baby.
Oh boy.
We're getting into pitch black. Probably the second most intense attraction I've ever been in. It's definitely your first.
Yeah, no, and I don't like it.
Oh well. All right, so there's a new opening that we're not going to talk about, but she did an amazing job in the beginning. And the second favorite scene is the dark, and the third favorite scene is the dark.
Yeah.
All right, actors of 5 grabbed you, hands in your face, pulled, tugged, fucked with. It was great job, guys.
It was amazing.
Duration of 5. It feels like you're in there for an hour and a half, especially when John won't lead the goddamn pack.
He's like, I got this. We stopped how many times?
I know. And every time you stop, your anxiety goes through the fucking roof because your head's pounding, you're stuck in the wall like this, and nobody's moving. Feels like you're in a grave. Doesn't it? When you're stopped?
Oh my god. And I'm like, oh my god, let's go, let's go, let's go.
And I'm screaming at John, what the fuck, move, John!
You have one job. That's all I heard was, you have one job.
I had to say it loud because it is loud in there. Fear factor of 5. Terry screamed.
Someone grabbed my ankle and wouldn't let go.
Yeah, I got grabbed, got tugged, got stuck. Lighting a 5. Some dark mazes you could cheat. Look up, see a little light above, you can watch the panels. This one you cannot cheat.
No, you can't see, and especially if you wear glasses, you have to take them off because things are flying
You
in
still
your
see
face.
light with glasses off, but
But
there's nothing.
Sometimes, no, it depends on how blind you are.
You're a licensed optician, right?
I know.
You really just said that?
Yes.
Yes, people, you can still see light
You can
without
still
glasses.
see light.
Okay. All right, so where the hell was I? You just blew me away. Makeup and costumes. From what we saw in the intro, awesome. Immersion, 5. This is a full-on war on your senses. You're touching a lot of different shit. A lot of
See,
different shit is whapping you in the face.
It goes from wet to dry to
Carpet to slimy to spikes to...
yes,
fuck.
smooth. It's so weird. No, I don't like.
All right. Scores. Oh, I mean, scenes. 5. It's all one big mind fuck.
It's exactly. That's the only way you can sum it up.
Sound of music. Without the sound of music, I don't think it would be that agitating. But it rumbles
gets-
your chest.
Right. It gets your inner core.
Yeah, why am I squinting so much?
Mm.
All right, special effects. 5. Yeah. That's all I'm doing. All right, so my notes for this is fuck, this place is intense. Everyone cheers when they get out.
They do.
You do. When you see that tunnel right in front of you.
I was like, oh, thank God.
Yep. All right, so Pitch Black's over. Where'd we go?
If they had a bar, I would have been at the bar. No, we went to Sector 13.
Let's do it.
I don't know what you think. If you believed in me, you'd take the time to figure out where we went wrong. Sometimes it's hard to see if this could ever be. So much gets wasted, no matter how we try. Over and over again. So where we started from, back to where we belong.
Hello, we are back.
We're back.
I have so many videos in the queue that I'm kind of figuring out what days I'm going to release what. But Sector 13, back to Reapers, not us. All right. So the first favorite scene was the laboratory. Then second favorite scene was the cryo chamber.
Yes.
Yeah. Third favorite scene, chainsaw, chase 'em. Chainsaw,
Chainsaw.
Great job, Possum. That was awesome. You did good.
Possum, he did.
Yeah.
Almost had me in tears.
Yep. Good job. That's how you do it. Make her cry. My goal out of this is just to have her a shivering mess after we leave an attraction. All right, so Sector 13 is 80% new. And that's no bullshit. It's new. It felt like a brand new walkthrough.
Yes. There's just so much.
Yeah. Actors of 5. No doubt. Throwing sheets in my face to playing with brains to locking people in freezers.
Yeah.
5. Duration. It's pretty long. A 5. Fear factor. Oh, it's scary.
Yeah, it is.
Heard a lot of screams coming out of there. Lighting. A 5. How do they make shower curtains look fucking scary?
I know. It's just insane.
Like generic hotel shower curtains are horrifying to walk through because of how they're lit.
I don't know.
Makeup and costumes, everyone looked great. I had a lot of people in my face. I actually got to do this one alone. We got separated. I went with 4 other people, and they took the fuck off. So I'm like, all right, going through Sector 13 on my own. I did. It was fun.
You did. I probably would have cried.
I think I'm past the point of. I don't know if I'll ever jump again.
Glenn kept looking back for me because some girl got between us.
Makeup and costumes 5. Immersion. You feel like you're in a mental ward. Like adding the virus and all that, but it really feels like there's escaped mental patients.
Yes.
Or their virus, whatever. It's
like
still
zombie.
It's still really cool. Bruce went into the freezer with John, the haunt informer. I guess they were cuddling. Intensity, a 5. Even sitting in line gets a little intense. You're getting shined on from up there.
Yes.
There's a huge friggin' spotlight that you can see around the entire park. And hearing the helicopter
Copters.
overhead. Then you're, thrown in there. Scenes 5. Basically all new. It felt like a brand new walkthrough. Down the music, it's Reapers. Just 5. Special effects 5. I really like the woman giving birth with the blood. That was
Yes.
horrifying and amazing at the same time.
It was.
Our notes are 80% new and holy fuck.
Yeah. That is so true.
So that wraps up the attractions, all 5.0s. Shocker, right? You know what it is going in. I mean, that's just
It's just Reapers.
that's just the value they hold. I mean, all right. So I got some of these menus up because we're gonna go into Reaper's Revenge final scoring. Are you guys ready? Because I found a cool song for this. Let's do it.
Nor do the wind or the sun or the rain, we can be like they are. Come on, baby, don't fear the reaper. Baby, take my hand, don't fear the reaper. We'll be able to fly, don't fear the reaper. Baby, I'm your man.
Right when we're switching
I'm
screens.
sorry.
Will you get better already?
I know. I've been like this since what, Wednesday?
Yeah, you're due to get better. I think it's all draining out now. You also had no rest. Did you just smell fire?
No, it could be in your embedded. I mean, we did laundry, so.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, so anyway,
Oh no,
it just randomly hit me. I don't
I
know.
can't smell a thing.
All right. Activities of 5. There's a lot of stuff to do at Reapers. Paintball, tarot card reading, gift shop, photo ops, projection mapping shows, music, luxurious porta potties, and the fire pit. You couldn't write luxurious
I
here.
did, but then they said to change it.
Who did?
Somebody in the car.
Why do you listen to anyone else in the car but me? All right. Atmosphere of 5. Actors are out there having fun. Fire pits are running. Fog is heavy. You see Sector 13's beam. This place is the epitome of Halloween.
It is.
Entertainment of 5. Music playing. Fire pit. Food options. Food of 5.
Food. Oh my gosh, they have so much.
This is probably the best haunt menu we've seen.
because they have 2 stations, and one is food and one is desserts.
All right, so let's do the menu real quick because I did steal a picture of that. All right, so
That's
for the dessert,
dessert.
is it the desserts?
Okay, I thought you said food.
It's the food. You eat dessert, don't you?
Right.
All right, funnel cake, pumpkin funnel cake, Oreo funnel cake, s'mores funnel cake, deep fried Oreos, deep fried candy bars, deep fried Kool-Aid, caramel apple with toppings, candy apple with toppings, candy bars, drinks, Powerade, bottle of water, hot chocolate, French vanilla, cappuccino.
He was testing and was making a Kool-Aid funnel cake.
Yes, he was testing that while we were there.
And he made a batch of
Fried hot chocolate.
fried hot chocolate. That kind of tasted more on the side of a brownie.
Yeah. All right, so for their menu, cheesesteak, plain steak, chicken cheesesteak, buffalo chicken cheesesteak, chicken bacon ranch cheesesteak, cheeseburger, hamburger, hot dog, with chili or without. Then you got cut French fries, loaded fries, cheesesteak fries. This actually has cheesesteak on top of your fries. This is what I ate. I cheated on the diet because they were fucking good. Bruce had that, right?
Bruce had the
And John.
cheesesteak fries, and John.
Brian went with the buffalo chicken cheesesteak fries, which is basically the same principle with buffalo chicken cheesesteak on top of the fries.
He said it was good.
Yep. Chicken tenders and fries, buffalo style tenders and fries. Oh, like there's so much to choose from.
I personally went with the pumpkin funnel cake.
I am not surprised at all. All right, so there's a lot to do here at Reapers. It's a 5.0 night. It's a 5.0 attractions. They didn't need the help from anything else. Our notes about Reaper's Revenge. I would never miss a year at Reapers. Even if I didn't do this anymore, even if I lived across the country, I would come back for this.
Yes. I definitely agree.
Spending one night learning everything that goes into it, I want to just, if I didn't have kids, we'd be in a camper on the hill figuring shit out. I can learn how to build.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing.
We park our camper right next to Todd's.
Hey, throw us out. But yeah, it's an experience. It's so hard to come up with words and to review, but I'm not bullshitting you.
It's
Get the Reapers.
amazing. And yeah, just buy your tickets. The ticket price is very reasonable for how much shit is there.
Yep. They got sales on Fridays and Sundays. Cash at the thing. You can buy your tickets online. They have VIP options available, which the closer we get to October, I would really support it.
Yes. They had a nice crowd.
They did. All right, guys. That's our 2023 review of Reaper's Revenge. Moving on.
Moving on.
We got a lot of stuff coming up. Guys, make sure you check out Party Pumpers DJs. And there's a link in the description. Vote for your favorite haunted attraction. Subscribe to us by this little button right here. And we'll see you soon. Maybe tomorrow. This has been Halloween Haunts 365.com, where every day is haunt season. Goodbye.
Bye.
Productions.